Boys trip to DC.
Our group is trying to survive Frontier Airlines stupid requirements. Ladies and gentlemen, we are. And we're also trying not to be late. But Michael, where are we going, by the way? Where are we headed?
We're going to Uzbekistan.
No, that's a lie. But hey, excited for the upcoming trip. We're going to Washington DC, baby.
That was amazing one. Honestly, didn't even plan initially to go to DC. Well, I always had this idea that I would love to visit it, but at that time, me just moving to Florida, I wasn't per se thinking about it, but through Michael, new great friend here in Florida, also going to Armenian church, who introduced me to a bunch of other great friends. Eventually, I kind of made up my mind, and yes, I said yes to this opportunity. You know what? I'm glad that I did. It was fun, just all the way from A to Z. Like, so many cool things were happening. But yeah, we had Frontier experience, you know, like just dealing with a bunch of problems with the bag, or, you know, late flight, or waiting too much for the car rental and things like that. But at the end of the day, the wait was happening because we were together. It was so fun. Nice memories, you know, having a little bit of whiskey on the airplane, and jokes here, jokes there. But I mean, definitely great experience. We arrived at Airbnb, and everything was great there too. Yeah, you know, a bunch of different things that we've done throughout the entire trip.
So, guys, can tour. Wow, this is lovely. We have this space. Our friend Shagan potentially will be here, or he'll be with Adam, and I'm gonna be by myself on 2 beds. Wow. Yeah, thank you for this cute one.
You get the
to work on it. Yeah, it's nice. So, what else? Oh, let's look at the bathrooms. We didn't even check the bathroom.
You're missing the closet.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Or the laundry.
Woohoo! But I mean, it's spacious. That's what I like. Wait, but where is the bathrooms?
Bro, 2 bathrooms.
What's up, Yoni?
Andre, bro, get a video of the bathroom.
The world
Huh?
is the
Look,
bathroom.
we have,
Did you hear what he said? The one in the bathroom.
1 bathroom, 2.
Ooh, this is sick one. Showers. What is
We
up?
have a 3rd bathroom?
Downstairs.
Yeah, it should be.
Shower too.
Bro, I don't know who booked this, but he did a great job, you know.
No, but who was assisting you? Oh, wait a second. We have Japanese one now. I want this shower. This is good. Hey. This is insane. This is huge closet, by the way. Woo! Okay, let me show you guys everything down below.
I like the flooring.
Let's go.
Yoni, what is this? What kind of flooring?
Some nice things here. Face makes all possible. I like that. I like that. Oh, actually, there is another room, by the way. Which could be a nice one. Here we go. Boom. More like a tiny living room that can be turned into a bedroom. I wish this was real one. Yeah. Some coffee. Nice. That is a big glass. What do we have? Some more stuff here. Where is actually coffee supplies, by the way? Oh, here we go. We have tea. And nothing. This is weird. By the way, where is supplies for coffee? Am I blind? No, but there needs to be coffee thing. Why it's not here?
Is it in the? I think this is coffee.
Oh, for real.
Who can grab this?
Oh, this is a good coffee, by the way. Grounded.
Does this have a basement?
Huh?
Does this go
Yeah,
down?
there is there. We can go
Wait,
lounge.
there's a basement?
Yeah, it's like you can turn it into a bedroom.
Whoa,
No, but this is
another
bedroom for
bedroom?
Shagan, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
If he wants.
It's a pull-out.
Yeah, it's a pull out. But I mean, it's small for sleep.
Well, I mean,
Dude. Wow.
And we also had a bunch of funny moments with going to Denny's of all places. I love that location. This is the first time I went to that chain.
No, you're good. Oh my god. It's gonna.
Please take your food.
Wow.
Okay, you can grab it. The ultimate omelet.
Ooh.
Please take your food.
Thank you.
Even the robot's getting annoyed with you.
Yeah. No, robot now giving me orders. We are slaves already.
That's his fruit.
Is that
Have a
mine?
good one.
Oh, cool.
Enjoy.
Thank you, honey. Thank you, first of all. They're just so funny.
Dude,
Look at this. This is insane. It's going.
nice
That's
couple
nuts.
fruit, yo.
We love the food, we love the location, yeah, we love the AI robot, so funny.
What's up, folks? So, guys, this is fun. We are watching news of various things happening in DC while we are in DC.
We have a meeting with Trump.
And I'm gonna be, as you can see, I'm already ready for.
business meeting. I need to talk to him about him launching his ship plan, which I find very repulsive.
Yeah,
Okay, it's talk about our investments.
we'll negotiate.
Trump, get your shit together. Negotiate with Ukraine, right? Because my crypto depends on it.
Yes, let's go. What's up? What's up?
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Go to the
So where are we
Capitol
going?
building.
Capitol building? Let's go.
Yes.
What about you, Adam? What's up? So we'll go have some conversations, some discussions, economics, politics, geopolitics, all sorts of things, right? The usual. Okay, it's just another Friday, All right, we see you guys after.
The big thing was that we actually visited Capitol building. It was a great tour just to see some of the historic parts there. Very interesting. Done a bunch of photos. We're learning, some things here and there, or relearning rather, from history and such. And also, it's interesting because there are so many things that were happening simultaneously, geopolitically, worldwide, and quite a few of those were actually challenging and dear to me as well, from just knowing where I grew up. And there is plenty of things that were happening, but again, this is always challenging. The world is moving, and there are things globally, and you just have to have empathy for others, but also even for yourself, and show yourself grace to try and figure out what's going on and where you can contribute, and what are your thoughts, and what is your opinion on things, and where does it matter, where it doesn't, and things like that. But still grateful for the experience. The next place that we were visiting was actually great restaurant, Le Diplomate, I believe, if that's the way to pronounce it. I have to recall, honestly, when I'm recording this, I might not really remember, but great restaurant. I think it's predominantly French food, if I'm not mistaken, but I really loved it. We had a great time there, some great toasts and, good experiences. I think the one big problem was we didn't sleep a whole lot. I also needed to work on one of the days. Actually, first day I was working at least most of the day, so that was so challenging, and just physically, right? I mean, it's not like when I was 17 years old and I could not sleep for like weeks and do everything under the sun I wanted to accomplish, being productivity or partying, But yeah, it was great. Then I think that same night we still went sort of bar hopping a little bit. That was also fun. Of course, again, just with the boys and see how everything was in downtown and such. And then I believe we were essentially gonna have some rest and prepare for the next day full of additional adventure.
So this is happening again. Next day, here, again. I guess we fell in love with this place, with this particular location. And also because our brother Shogin joined us now. Let's go. But if they don't have a robot, I'm going home. Agreed?
After surviving and literally figuring out how to use that coffee machine, because it was a problem at Airbnb, but we did it eventually. So after having some coffee boost, we actually ended up in Smithsonian National Aerospace Museum, and I absolutely loved it because I have a big thing for sort of space and technology and science in that niche, if you will, or in that category. And I always visit, like I went to Houston, visited the NASA museum there. I went to the Kennedy Space Museum, and now we ended up here, so I love that I'm kind of checking the boxes on all of these space museums. And this is specifically also aviation one. It had plenty of other things like cars and like different things in terms of the technology that was developed throughout the years. But yeah, we loved it. It was a great experience. Shortly after, we actually went to the White House. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have an opportunity to have a proper tour because you have to sort of do it through your senator or congressman or congresswoman woman, and there is a whole process around it. I even couldn't do it because at the time, still technically not a resident, and I could do it through a consulate. But anyways, the point is, it's gonna take so much time that it wasn't really feasible. We didn't sort of plan it initially, and I researched this later on as an idea for everybody, so we have to do it next time. But we did go close to the White House area, and we explored, and it was nice, made a bunch of photos, again, like good banter with everybody, so that was great. I also had an opportunity to actually visit the Lincoln Memorial and also Washington Monument. And thanks to Leah, who I met, actually we connected prior to that, and that's the reason I actually had an opportunity to even visit these places. It was great, lots of fun, we had some good conversations, and just like, again, the awe of that place, so much history, very interesting in terms of, at least in the context of the United States, of course. And so the final day of the trip on Sunday, we actually went to the St. Mary Armenian Apostolic Church. Just a wonderful church, great priest, and like a lovely community that we also had the chance to hang out with. Obviously went to the liturgy in Badarok and everything how it's supposed to. Then one of our friends needed to depart a bit earlier. And by the way, we also, again, we met just a bunch of great people, friends of friends, acquaintances, so to speak. And we also did go to the Yerevan Cafe. I was very pleased to know that there was actually like Armenian themed cafe there, and it's actually named after the capital of Armenia, which is cool. And so again, just great experiences all around, and we had so many like fun moments with the boys here and there, be it driving or exploring or just meeting people, hanging out, dancing around, I mean you name it. So, and then even on the flight back, we had just a fun moment with credit card roulette. We were playing a game where we just ordered a bunch of drinks and some snacks on the flight. It's late, very late night. I think it was already midnight. We're flying back to Tampa, and essentially we gave credit cards to the stewardess and said, hey, you need to choose who is paying for all this. And it was really funny. And by the way, I'm the one who ended up paying for everything. So I knew this was gonna happen. Oh my god.
I closed my eyes and that helps.
This is so far off, guys. I swear to God. I knew this. But I think now it's like a tradition that's getting established among our group, and I think we will extend it to other friends. But yeah, I love this experience all the way, and looking forward for more adventures to come.